Hi yogis and welcome to class. I am Emily. In today's flow we will be working into our hips in mostly regarding our hip flexors, so it's more the split variation rather than opening the hips, but we'll also do some twisting and core work of course. But let's just get started in a seated position, any way that you like to sit right now. Let your hands rest on your thighs, your knees, wherever you find it comfortable. Close down your eyes. And straight away start to connect to your breath. Start to elongate your inhales and your exhales and see if you can make them equal in length. Ground down through your sitting bones and just take a moment to let go of anything that you brought into this moment. Anything that has occurred to you prior this day, during this day. And also, for a moment, let go of any plans that you have for the near and far future. Consciously find presence in this very moment. Just quickly scan through your body, feeling the weight of your body down towards the mat. Feeling the breath as it moves in your body. Lower your shoulder blades down. Feel the weight of your hands. And then start to engage that lower part of your belly, lifting your navel up and back towards the spine, lifting your pelvic floor, and really try to squeeze your lower core and keep that engagement. Really find a deep engagement, very, very deep down. Lifting it up, up, up. And let the next inhale open your eyes. Clasp your hands and then press your palms towards me, rounding your spine, gaze in towards your navel. Inhale and press your palms towards the ceiling. Sit really tall, still grounding down through your sitting bones. Exhale, cactus the arms. Once more, press your palms forward, rounding in. Inhale all the way up. Cactus the arms with the exhale. Once more, round forward. Make them big. Inhale to the top and stay. And this time, as you exhale, just lean over to the right. Gaze up underneath your left armpit. Inhale back to center. And exhale, leaning over, this time to the left. Open the chest to the top. Inhale back to center. Exhale, cactus the arms. Draw your shoulder blades together at the back. Press your palms forward once more. All the way up with an inhale. Exhale, leaning over to the right. To center with an inhale. Exhale, leaning over to the left. Really press down through your right hip. Inhale back to center. Exhale, cactus the arms. Spread your fingers. Roll out your shoulders and just roll forward into all fours. Place your hands underneath your shoulders. Your knees underneath your hips. Keep your heels, or your toes rather, tucked. Inhale and drop your belly down to the mat. Lift the chest and at the same time start to sitting back towards your heels. And exhale, start to round forward. Press the mat away. Round the spine and gaze towards your navel. Inhale, sit back. And exhale to round forward. Move with your breath. Start up slow and see if you can, with every new repetition, just find more engagement and more expansion, more space in your spine. Once more forward. And find a neutral spine. Inhale, lift your core up towards the navel. And as you exhale, lift your hips up and back for your first downward facing dog. Adjust the distance between your hands and your feet. And just start to pedal out your legs. Bending one knee at a time. And then start to shift your heels. Just drop your heels from side to side and let your hips and your butt follow along, really working into your side body. Keep your core deeply engaged. Once more, and then eventually just find stillness in downward facing dog. Gaze up towards your hands and see that you spread your fingers wide. Firmly press the mat away through your hands. Find width between your shoulder blades and between your collarbones. Lift your sitting bones high, keep the core engaged. Really find beautiful, like long spine. The gaze is towards your knees. Inhale, come high up onto your toes, gaze towards the navel and roll forward. Like a big wave, really press the mat away, make it control all the way into high plank. Exhale, drop your belly to the floor, bend your knees, lift the gaze, arch the back and roll all the way back. Downward facing dog. 2 more like that, rolling forward. And as you exhale, gliding it back. Once more forward. And all the way back with the exhale. Once more, come all the way forward into high plank. And from here we're going to do a nice little fluid movement. We're going to start off to the right, meaning you're dropping your heels to the left. Bend your knees deeply and at the same time let your right hand slide along the mat and then all the way circle it up, and at the same time straighten your legs, circle the hand all the way forward. Come back into high plank. Heels to the right, bend the knees, sit back towards your heels and slide your left arm forward, big circle all the way around to the top, high plank. Once more each side, bending deep, big circle, high plank. Heels to the right, sit back towards your heels, circle the arm, high plank. Once more, inhale in high plank and exhale, drop your knees down. Adjust your hands so that they're underneath your shoulders. Keep your toes tucked. And with an inhale, sweep your right leg back. Exhale, draw your right knee in towards the chest, straightening your left leg, pressing high up to your left toes. Inhale, lower it back down. Exhale, rounding in. Inhale, neutral spine. Exhale, round the spine, press the mat away. Inhale once more. Exhale, rounding in. Stay here and find even more space in between your right knee and the mat. Gaze in between your hands. And release your right foot in between your hands. Lower your left knee down. Left fingertips to the mat, or actually left palm to the mat first. And sweep your right arm up towards the ceiling with an inhale. Really find an open chest here. Exhale, maybe lean in towards your back body. Releasing your right hand to the back. Inhale, right hand to the ceiling. Come to the fingertips of your left hand and start to straighten your right leg. And let your right hand sweep around the body, palm facing away from the body. And inhale to open the chest. Maybe gaze up, maybe gaze down. One inhale here, and one exhale. With the next inhale, bend into your right knee and sweep your right hand down and forward, hooking the thumbs, squeeze the core, and sweep your arms up, lifting the chest, squeeze your shoulder blades together, inhale. And as you exhale, let your arms sweep back, lift the left knee up off the floor. Leaning over in your right thigh, inhale, lift your upper body all the way up, arm sweeps up, cactus the arms, lift the chest. And exhale, lean forward, arm sweep forward, palm facing. One inhale here, and one exhale. Next inhale, sweep your left hand all the way up and around, lowering the sole of your left foot down and finding warrior two, sinking deeply into your hips. Squeeze your core, tuck your tail. See that your right knee doesn't fall in towards the mid, but press it out towards the pinky toe edge of your right foot. Next inhale, straighten your right leg, palms meet at the top, arm sweep up. Exhale, turn your left foot so that the toes point towards the corner of the mat and bend deeply into your left knee, sinking down Scandasana, right toes to the ceiling. Inhale, arm sweep up, and exhale, back warrior two. Inhale, sweep up to center. Exhale, Scandasana, right toes to the ceiling. Inhale, sweep up, and exhale, warrior two. Inhale up, exhale, Scandasana. Once more, inhale up, exhale, warrior two. Inhale, sweep it up. Exhale, Scandasana. Stay, lift the chest. Really find lift in your hips. Exhale, fingertips to the mat. Sit all the way down. And from here, just drop your knee in towards your right leg. And see if you can find any kind of this. If you're stiff here, you might have to adjust the width between your legs, how this leg is positioned. Just find and do your best. And if you can, see if you can turn so that your toenails are pointing down towards the mat. Sweep your right arm around the body. Once again, palm facing away from the body. Sweep your left arm up towards the ceiling. Squeeze the core. Inhale and exhale. Bow over your right leg. One deep breath here, inhale and exhale. Inhale, come all the way back up and release your right hand to behind you. And with an inhale, sweep your hips up. Your left hand sweeps up. And exhale, lower the hips down, all the way back to the fold. Right arm around the body. Inhale, sweep it up. Lift up even higher this time. Really find engagement in your left hip flexor. Exhale, bow in. Inhale, sweeping it up. And exhale, bow down. Great work. Inhale, sit back to center. Lean over into your right glute and sweep your left leg around. And find so that you place your left foot on the outside of your right thigh. Inhale, right arm sweeps up. And exhale, either right hand arm grabs the left knee, or if you want to place the elbow on the outside of the thigh, perfectly fine. Inhale for length, and exhale for just a bit deep. Find more depth in the twist. Inhale it back to center, scoot yourself forward. We're going to go into a shoulder stand, so grab hold of the backs of your thighs and start to roll a couple of times. Probably know by now this is how I like to get into my shoulder stand. And then all of a sudden you roll up and you try to stay. And you place your hands at your lower back. Your fingers are pointing up towards the ceiling. Maybe climbing your shoulders under. And this time, maybe try to straighten your legs. You can stay here. If you want more of a playful shoulder stand, you can see what happens if you're trying to split your legs. You can adjust the weight. Just play with it. If you feel comfortable in shoulder stand, don't be afraid to find leg variations that are playful. See what happens. How does it feel in your hamstrings? Inhale. Exhale, release your hands. Bring your feet over your head. Untuck your shoulders. And slowly place your palms to the mat. And roll your legs all the way down. Grab hold of the backs of your thighs. Bend your knees. And roll a couple of times. Gonna eventually roll all the way up. Once more, roll it up. Plant the palms and step it back, high plank. Gonna go for that big circles again. So heels to the left, deeply bend into your knees, circle the arm, back to high plank. Heels to the right, circle your left arm, all the way up, high plank. Once more each side, bending deeply, big circles, high plank. Heels to the right, circle the left arm, high plank. Inhale, weight forward, exhale, chaturanga, halfway down. Roll over your toes. With an inhale, lift the chest. And exhale, lift your hips up and back. Downward facing dog. Couple of breaths here. Next inhale, come high up onto your toes, gaze between your thighs, gaze towards your navel. Rolling forward and exhale to glide it back. Inhale, roll forward. And exhale, gliding it back once more. Rolling forward. Exhale back. Rolling forward once more, staying high plank. This time, heels to the right. Circle the left arm around and up. High plank. Heels to the left. Big circle with your right arm. Once more each side. Circle it out. And right arm circle. Stay in high plank. One breath in. Exhale. Lower your knees. Adjust your hands so that they're underneath the shoulders. Inhale. Sweep your left leg back. Exhale. Draw your left knee to the chest. Straighten your right knee. Inhale. Lower down. Exhale, press the mat away round the spine. Inhale, lower down, engage the left glute. Exhale, press it up. Once more, inhale, lower down. And exhale, press it up and stay. Gaze in between the hands. And release your left foot down. Lowering your right knee. Placing your right palm next to your left foot. Sweep your left arm up. Inhale, exhale, opening the chest. Dropping the left hand to the back. Inhale back to center. Come to the fingertips of your right hand and start to straighten your left leg. Let your left hand sweep around, palm facing away from the body, and open the chest up to the ceiling. See that your hips keep straight so they don't fall out to any side. Just keep them parallel to the mat. One inhale here. And exhale. Next inhale, bend into your left knee. Unhook your left hand, sweep it forward. Hook the thumbs and inhale your arms all the way up and over the head. Exhale, sweep your arms down and back, lifting your right knee up off the mat. Inhale, lift it up, cactus the arms, draw your shoulder blades together. And exhale, sweep your arms forward, lean over your right thigh. One inhale here, and one exhale. Next inhale, right hand sweeps up, opening it up to the side, finding warrior two, bending deeply into your left knee, sink down, press firmly out through the pinky toe edge of your right foot. Stay one breath here, inhale, exhale. Next inhale, straighten your left leg, palms touch, arms to the ceiling, and then turn your right toes to the corner of the mat, bending into your right knee, and lifting your left toes to the ceiling, Scandasana. Inhale to center, exhale, warrior two. Center with an inhale, exhale, Scandasana. Inhale, sweep it up. Exhale, warrior two. Sweep it up, inhale. Exhale, Scandasana. Once more, inhale. Arms up, super strong core. Exhale, warrior two. Inhale, sweep up. Exhale, Scandasana. Stay. One inhale. And exhale, release your fingertips down. Sit all the way down. Drop the knee in towards the body. See if you can turn your foot all the toenails to the mat. Sweep your left arm around, palm facing away from the body. Right arm sweeps up. Inhale and exhale, fold over your left leg, flex the foot. Stay for one deep breath here. Next inhale, sweep your right arm up. Left palm lands behind you and lift the hip up. Really find engagement in your right hip flexor. Exhale, lowering all the way back down. Inhale to sweep it up, lift the hip. Exhale, lowering back down. A lot more comfortable if you're on the mat with me. Inhale, lift the hip, really open the chest. Exhale, lower down. Once more, lift it up. Nice long movements. Exhale, bow in. Inhale, lift up. Lean into your left glute. Sweep your right leg forward. Maybe shake it out. Scoot yourself forward and just roll straight into your shoulder stand. Adjusting your shoulders. Maybe lifting your feet towards the ceiling. Maybe dropping one leg back. Playing with a split. Or you can just stay in any variation of the shoulder stand that you find comfortable. If you don't want to go into shoulder stand, you can take happy baby or you can take bridge pose. Just find anything that works for you today. When you feel done with playing in shoulder stand, drop your feet over your head, release your hands, place your palms towards the mat and untuck your shoulders, squeeze your core, slowly roll down. Try to see if you can bring your legs as close to your upper body as you can. And as they move up, grab hold of the backs of your thighs and start to roll. One more time. Roll forward and step all the way back. High plank. Heels to the right, bend deep, circle the left arm. Heels to the left, circle the right arm. Once more each side. Big circle. Big circle. Stay high plank. Inhale, weight forward. Exhale, chaturanga, squeeze the core. Untuck the toes. Upward facing dog. Inhale. And exhale for downward facing dog. You now have the option, if you're short on time, you can end this practice now. Just drop your heels to the floor, finding Shavasana, doing anything you feel like to end your practice. Or you can join me for one more round each side. Now you know where we're going. So we'll try to move breath to movement. Inhale, roll it forward. High plank and exhale, glide it back. Inhale to roll forward. And exhale to gliding it back. Once more forward. And exhale back. Last one, 2 high plank. And exhale, drop your knees, adjust your hands. Inhale, right leg sweeps back. Make sure that your left toes are tucked. Exhale, press the mat away, round the spine. Lower it back down. Exhale, round in. Lower down. Exhale to round in. Once more lower. And exhale, round. Stay for the inhale. Gaze in between your hands. Exhale, your right foot in between your hands. Lower your left leg down. Left palm plants, sweep the right arm up, inhale, exhale, open the chest. Next inhale, start to straighten your right leg, right arm sweeps around, open the chest even more, come to the left fingertips if that's more comfortable. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, bending into your right knee, sweep your right arm all the way around, hook the thumbs. Inhale, lift the chest. And exhale, arm sweep back, lift the left knee. Inhale, sweep your arms up, cactus your arms, squeeze the shoulder blades together to lift the chest. Exhale, sweep your arms forward, lean over your right thigh. Inhale, open it up, warrior two, sinking down deep. One deep breath here. Inhale, exhale. Next, inhale to center. Exhale, Scandasana. Right toes to ceiling. Inhale, sweep your arms up. Exhale, warrior two. Inhale, sweep it up. Exhale, Scandasana. Kind of have to adjust the feet a little bit, but I know you can do it. Inhale up. Warrior two, exhale. Last one, inhale. Exhale, Scandasana. Stay for inhale and lift the chest. Exhale, sit all the way down. Drop the knee. Fold the foot a bit. Turn. Sweep your right arm around. And inhale your left arm up. Exhale, flex the right foot. And press firmly down through your right leg. So it really engages the back of your right leg. One deep breath here. Next inhale, core brings you up. Right palm plants behind, left arm sweeps up, hip comes up, inhale. And exhale all the way down, fold. Inhale, sweep it up. And exhale, lower down, folding in. Once more, sweep up. And exhale to fold. Lift it all the way up. Sweep your left leg forward. And just start to roll. We skip the shoulder stand this time. So just do a couple of rolls. Once more, next time when you can roll forward, plant your palms, step or jump it back. Inhale, heels to the right. Left arm sweeps up and over. Heels to the left. Right arm circles. Once more each side. Whoops. And circle. High plank. Inhale, forward. Chaturanga with an exhale. Roll over your toes. Lift the chest. Inhale. And lift your hips up and back. Exhale. Inhale, come high up onto your toes and roll forward. Exhale, glide it back. Rolling forward with an inhale. And exhale to glide it back. Once more. Both forward and back. Lift the chest, work your spine. Inhale forward into a high plank. Exhale, drop your knees. Adjust your hands. Left leg sweeps back with an inhale, engage the glute. Exhale, knee to chest. Come high up onto your right toes. Inhale, come down. Exhale, and press it up. Down with an inhale. Exhale. Once more, inhale. Exhale. Stay and press the mat away. Exhale, your left hand in between your hands. Right knee comes down, right palm plants. Left arm circles up. Inhale, exhale, open the chest. Inhale, start to straighten your left leg. Come to your right fingertips. Sweep your left arm around, maybe gazing up, maybe down to the side. You decide. One deep breath. Next inhale, bend your left knee, sweep your left arm forward, hook the thumbs. Inhale, lift the chest. Really use your thumbs here as the hook to lift the chest. And exhale, sweep your arms back, lean over your left thigh. Inhale, circle it all the way up, cactus the arms. Exhale, sweep forward, palms facing. Next inhale, circles the right arm up and lands in warrior two. Sink it deep, exhale. One deep breath, inhale, exhale. Inhale to center, straighten the left leg. Exhale, bending into your right knee, left toes to the ceiling, Scandasana. Arm sweep up, inhale. Exhale, warrior two. Inhale, don't forget your core. Exhale. And don't forget your pelvic floor. Inhale, sweep up. Exhale, lower. Once more, inhale. Last one in Scandasana. One inhale here, lift the chest. And exhale, plant the fingertips, sit all the way down. Drop the knee in. Toes down. And sweep your left arm around the body. Inhale your right arm up. Exhale, flex the left foot, folding over your left leg. Couple of deep breaths here. And then use your core to lift yourself back up. Plant your left palm behind you and sweep your hip and your right arm up towards the ceiling, opening the chest, opening your right hip flexor. Exhale it back down. Inhale, sweep up, engage your core, and exhale all the way down. Once more, inhale, lift it up, and exhale. Next inhale make you come all the way back up, and then sweep your right leg forward. Scoot yourself forward, grab hold of the backs of your thighs, lift the chest, and then do a couple of rolls. We don't want to miss that last Vinyasa, do we? And then roll all the way forward, jump or step it back. Heels to the left, circle the right arm. Heels to the right, circle the left arm. Once more each side. Heels left, big circle with the right. Heels right, big circle with the left. Stay, high plank. Weight forward, inhale. Chaturanga, keep your elbows in. And inhale, upward facing dog. And exhale to downward facing dog. Great work, you guys. Inhale, roll it forward. And as you exhale, drop your knees down. Sit back towards your heels. And you can decide whether you want to stay in a seated meditation today, or if you want to just roll all the way down into your Shavasana. You totally deserve it right now. It was a very all-around flow that we moved into the entire body. My heart rate is up. I hope yours is too. Close down your eyes wherever you decide to be. Take one deep breath in through your nose. Sigh out through your mouth. Two more like that. Deep inhale. Filling up the lungs, the belly. Exhale out through the mouth. One last time. Exhale. And I encourage you to take a short moment, at least a short moment, in Shavasana, in some sort of a relaxing pose. Just try to be with your breath, with your body. Keep the everyday life away from your thoughts for just another moment. Really try to focus on just being here and now. I'm so very happy that you decided to practice with me today. I hope to see you on your mat soon again. Thank you so much. Namaste.